Denmark. Let's be honest, it's not the first place that young Aussies think about coming before they're 30, but when it's so close to London, full of friendly Danes who love getting their clothes off and just partying in general, and of course is the home of one of Europe's top 3 music festivals, you might reconsider coming here. This is Roskilde, and it involves about 70,000 people coming together and losing their minds. It's got 4 days of warm-up, 4 days of music, that's 8 days of doing things that if your mother heard about them, she'd probably start crying. Green Day, U2, Radiohead, Jay-Z, the Chemical Brothers, they've all played here, and you need to get over here and taste it for yourself.
The town of Roskilde is situated only 30 kilometres southwest of Denmark's capital city, Copenhagen, which is located in the eastern part of the country on the island of Sjælland. The Roskilde Festival, however, brings punchers from all over the world for a non-profit party that donates its proceeds to humanitarian projects. It's guilt-free partying.
I think the thing that is special about Roskilde is basically the atmosphere. We have an atmosphere here where everyone they come together, they make a party together, they take care of each other, they build a music festival together. It's not only the 25,000 volunteers here that build this festival, it's our audience. We have a great audience here.
What's the best thing about Roskilde?
It's all the people, I think, and the music, of course.
What do you love about it? Oh, it's the best festival in the world.
You're gonna meet a lot of people and different cultures.
How are you liking it, this festival?
It's very relaxed. I mean, we just got here. We did a little walking around. We went through all the tents. And, it's pretty crazy.
Just heard this was one of the most debaucherous music festivals in Europe, so we had to get across to it.
What were you expecting about this festival?
Well, we know that it's very massive, you know what I mean, and there's so many great bands are here today, and so from a fan's perspective, like, it ought to be just bliss.
Roskilde is so absolutely huge, you'd be mad not to come, so get to channelv.com.au. We got you covered with all the details you need to get organised, get to Denmark and get your tickets to one of the biggest music festivals in the world. Tickets are on sale from December. They're going to set you back about $380. Not too bad in the state of things with festivals, so all you got to do is get to this website, Billet Lugan.
Australians come here because we're an international festival. We're a festival with audience from all over the world, and we actually think that you bring the sun.
There's a little island a fair way away from here called Australia. What would you say to people there thinking about coming to Roskilde? Should they make the trek?
Definitely. Yeah. It is the best festival in Europe.
We buy the tickets before we know the bands because we just come here to.
We come anyway.
If Aussies at home thinking about coming over, what would you say to them?
I'd do yourself a favour. Yeah, come on over, get amongst it.
180 odd bands, 7 stages, 4 days of live music. There's a bunch of Danes just chilling out here and nutters from every corner of the globe just losing their mind. This is Roskilde, and this is something you've got to do before 30. Mate, what do you like about Roskilde?
The great atmosphere and all the beautiful people.
Australian men, there's a few Australian men watching. What would you say to them if they were thinking about coming over to Denmark and checking out Roskilde?
Come now, please.
Come now, please. Very succinct. Now, of course, the Vikings stole all the beautiful women from around Europe and brought them here. Is that why you guys are so good looking?
Yeah. Well, it's in our roots.
It's in your roots?
Yeah.
Yeah? There is a bit of that going on. I agree with you there.
I like them Spanish girls. I like them Italian girls. I like the French girls. And I like Scandinavian girls.
Heaps of fun, and a huge part of Roskilde is camping, where most of these 70,000 odd beautiful people pitch their tents and settle in for the whole 8 days. The site turns into one big temporary mental asylum, and it stretches across areas that go from A to P.
Make me crazy. You guys having fun? Yeah! They're loving life, and so they should be. They're in the most exclusive camp area. This one's called Camp Area G, and it literally backs onto the main stage, so it's the hardest to get into, and people line up for days. There's about a dozen or so other of these things, and here's what you get. You get hot and cold showers, urinals, toilets, luggage storage, communal grills, you name it, it is all there. Everything you need taken care of. If someone gets a bit cheeky and tries to burn down your tent, punch you in the mouth or steal your girlfriend, don't freak out. Don't think no one's looking after you. Have a look up at the watchtower there. couple of caring Danes just making sure nothing nasty happens to you. You can really feel the love. Is a box you are definitely going to want to tick before you turn 30. If your parents are banging on in your ear saying get a 9-to-5 job, go to university, tell them to chill out. Those things will wait. This will not. Live it up. Bring your friends over here and make the most of it. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of European festivals coming up as well on B430, but I'm going to get some sleep.